What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while since I made a video. This is how we do it. I want to keep this thing fun and not ever feel like I'm pressured into making a video. So I'm just gonna make them whenever I feel like, and if that's, 3 a week or once a month, it's whatever. And I know this is a little late. This is going to be my April TBR. As we can see, we have a pretty big stack here, and I'm probably not gonna get through all of them. But I'm going to give it a go. I am participating in the keymark TBR Blitz readathon. I will leave the Discord link for that down below in the description. You can't join the readathon at this point anymore, but you can still join the Discord and just hang out. It's a pretty cool place. So yeah, let's get into this. These are my books right here that I'm reading for this readathon. Not all of them, because you can only do 5, but this is what I plan to read. And still, I may not get through all of these, but yeah, we're going to give it a go. I have already finished 2 books this month. It is currently April 9th, so I would say I'm on a pretty good pace right now. But yeah, anyway, getting into these, I read already City of Last Chances by Adrian Tchaikovsky. This is a standalone fantasy, and the city of Ilmar is really like the main character in this book, and this was really good. If you've read like Perdido Street Station, this gives me some big Perdido Street Station vibes. It also reminds me a little bit of Joe Abercrombie's Age of Madness trilogy, because it is about a revolution. So yeah, that book was really good, and you should check it out. I would say maybe go into it not knowing a whole lot. Just know that it's pretty good. I've long been hailed as a Ken Liu / Dandelion Dynasty / Grace of Kings hater, but people always say, you only read 160 pages of the book, you can't comment on its quality. Well, guess what? I finished the whole book, alright? I started over from my DNF over a year ago. I started over, and I just want to tell you, I still did not like this book. Liu takes a very distanced approach to this narrative, and it just really didn't work for me, like, at all. 21 years passed in this book, and I don't know. It's only 600 like 600 pages, so yeah, to encompass 21 years and 600 pages really just didn't work for me. None of the events in the book really are given the proper attention they deserve. All of the characters were pretty bland. So yeah, Grace of Kings, it's a big thumbs down. Getting on to 2 books that I am currently reading. Let's go with this one first. I'm currently reading Gnomon. I started this one before April started, so this doesn't count for the read-along or the readathon, so I'm just kind of going at a slower pace on this. Just reading some of it like in between books and when I can. I'm about 400 pages into it, so yeah, it's 670 pages long. So yeah, this is a really like big brain book that I'm probably not smart enough to read. It's kind of a mystery. It's kind of a puzzle you got to put together as you read it, trying to solve a murder. So yeah, it's a sci-fi book. So yeah, Gnomon by Nick Harkaway. If you think you are the smartest person in the room at any given time, this might be the book for you. And I am also reading The Scar by Mieville. This is the sequel to Perdido Street Station, although I think you could read them all as standalones, but this is technically the sequel in the trilogy. I just started this one. I'm about 100 pages in. This one's a pretty big one. I think it's about 820-ish pages. No, I guess not. It is 800 pages. So yeah, this one's pretty thick. But it's got some pirates. It's got crayfish people, like human crayfish hybrids. So yeah, this is sounding like it's right up my alley, and so far it's pretty good and pretty weird. I'm reading The Spear Cuts Through Water this month. This is going to be a buddy read with a couple friends. I know Evie, from She Was Only Evie, is going to love that I'm reading this book. Unless I don't like it, then she may actually send a bomb to my house. So yeah, but I am gonna read this. The cover is awesome. This is for just a regular book. This is a beautiful book. Here's the pretty end pages. See if I can put this back together. So yeah, I don't really know a whole lot about this one. I just know that Evie really likes it, so I'm gonna read it. And then I will be continuing Stone of Farewell, Memory Sorrow. Well, not. I'm continuing Memory Sorrow Thorn with Book 2, Stone of Farewell. Of course, this is by Tad Williams. I loved the dragonbone chair. I gave it a 96 out of 100. One of my favorite book ones probably ever. So yeah, and I'm sure I'm gonna love this one too. I will be reading this probably closer towards the end of the month. But yeah, Stone of Farewell by Tad Williams. And of course, you know, I actually don't know if I'm gonna get to this one, which means I will not get my 15 bonus point, or my 15 points maximum for the readathon, because I need to read an indie novel, which will be The Way of Edan if I have time to fit it in. These last two I don't know if I'm actually going to get to, but if there is time to fit this in, I will do it. Of course, this is by Dr. Fantasy, Dr. Philip Chase, our own booktube genius right here. So yeah, I will be reading this if I have time at the end of the month. And then also, if I can squeeze it in, which I probably won't, this actually might be one I do on audio, just while I'm at work throughout the month. A song for Arbonne, I believe it is pronounced, by Guy Gavriel K. I know a couple people that have just read this and really loved it. I don't really know what it's about, but yeah, they liked it so much that I'm interested in reading it. So yeah, I hope to be able to get to this one. I might just throw the audiobook on at work sometime throughout the month. But yeah, that is the books I will be reading this month. At least all but these two I will guaranteed be reading this month. So yeah, be on the lookout for my wrap up at the end of the month. Maybe, because I'm not really taking this whole thing too seriously. When I want to do a video, I will do a video. So yeah, if you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all of that fun stuff. And I will see you whenever the next video is. I really wanted to do a dragonbone chair review, so I will do that eventually. I just have no clue when that's going to be. It might not even be until I finish the whole series. So yeah, I will see you next time, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Peace out.